Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude with tire iron versus giant scorpion. Dude with tire iron wins. Who the hell is he and where has he come from? Because he just ran straight across all the way around there. And up over there. Now he's coming this way.
Eye on target. Save you now, motherfucker.
Fascinating. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas, where we just had the greatest battle of all time with a bunch of ants, and then this happened. Okay, well, you know, I can add getting attacked by a random lunatic in the desert with a crowbar to my list of things to do before I die, or at least cross it off the list of things to do before I die. Anyway, so we just went through an ant colony and fought an epic battle with a shitload of ants while looking for Senor Glanton, and he wasn't there, surprisingly. I say that with some sarcasm. I think we missed one of them. Come on. Do the decent thing and explode into a bazillion pieces. Uh-oh. Oh, you... Come on, game. You can't cheat like that. You can't make my game freeze so that I can't dodge the incoming project. Fuck you, New Vegas. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Cheeky little sod this game is sometimes. Swear to God. Right, there's Crowbar Man. Should we let him live this time? Might as well. You get a second chance, Crowbar dude. Fucking Christ, maybe not then.
Nothing can save you now, motherfucker.
Alright. Well, shut his arm off, nice. Right. Now where's the lava? Yeah, there's a bunch more ants over there. Right, let's deal with these fucking insects first. There we go, there's one. What is that? Oh, it's a horned dog thing. It's a dead one now. Anyway, I was going to head back to Prim. However, there's a few more bits of wildlife that need murdering, apparently. The hell? Irradiated vultures, I suppose. Never seen them that close before. Spined hellhound. Yeah, I'm glad I took you out from a distance. Jesus H. Christopher Walken, that's... You are nasty. You are. You're like a death claw and a... I don't know what really. A dog, I suppose, and a baby, and you were the result. Jeez, ugh. Have I ever mentioned that I hate the fact that ants have the most nebulous fucking hitboxes in the universe? You can't really tell when you're aiming at them or not. Never mind. After having wasted all this ammo anyway, let's go back to Prim, as I originally suggested, and looks like we're going to waste some more ammo. Oh, shit. There we go. We got some new residents in the police station. Probably. Alright, well. Let's deal with that then. Then we'll go back to Prim. Honest. Because we want to go back to Prim so I can drive back to Good Springs, grab some more ammunition, if I can find any. Yeah, feelings mutual. And then we can drive to Nopevac, deal with the child abducting lunatic. I keep forgetting I have that manual reload mod. Installed, which sort of... What just wore off? Oh, the vodka. Alright, fair enough. I keep forgetting I have that manual reload mod in combat. And all it goes the click, click, click before I realise, oh yeah, you gotta reload it. Still, I like it. The emasculator. Oh, I remember you. Anyway. Yeah, so we're going to go deal with the child abductor, and then we're going to go to Carruthers Canyon, I think, to track down Glanton, and hopefully we'll finally find the bastard there, because he's led us on quite the merry chase, it has to be said. Whew. Tell you the truth, I think we're probably approaching the end of Chapter 2, finally. At this juncture. No spoilers, I know more or less exactly when I'm going to end the chapter, and it's coming pretty soon. So brace yourselves. I don't want to hear no complaining. Of course there will be complaining, but hey, you know, I have this chapter structure for a reason. And it's long overdue. This is episode 25, 26, something like that. That's, you know, getting around a good number of videos, as my chapters tend to go, with the exception of my latest Skyrim one, which seems to have taken ridiculously long. I don't really know why. So yeah, right, back to the truck. Anyway, yeah, I won't say any more, but the end of chapter 2 is approaching like a freight train. And we're probably going to get hit by it square in the face. It's going to be grand. And yeah, that's for my plans after that. Don't really know yet. I think I know what I might be doing in Chapter 3. I haven't quite decided one way or the other, though. There's sort of a choice of two things, and I haven't... Anyway, you know, I won't tell you this stuff. You don't need to know. Not yet, anyway. There will be a break between Chapter 2 and 3, though, goes without saying. Might be quite a substantial one, I don't know yet. Depends on how I feel, depends on what other stuff I want to get on with. I do love the Groovatron. It's so good. You just... Z button, and you can move people out of your way instead of just getting all frustrated and taking 10 minutes to get out of your goddamn truck. It's just, oh my god. You should just be able to do that in the middle of the game, really. Just move people like that out of the way, you know. Because you know what these NPCs are like, they just love to get stuck in doorways and things like that. Somebody mentioned a reason for that little shadow error with the objects being quite dark. I can't remember. It was ages ago, but I can't remember what the fix was. So I'm afraid that's probably here to stay until I remember again. Which probably won't be anytime soon, unfortunately. But there it is. Alright, quickly raid the gun cabinets and then we'll drive over to Nopevac. So let's see. No. Sorted ammo is here. Alright, so what do we need right now? Some 308 rounds. Does this take 308? I think it does. Should take 303 really, being an Enfield, but you know. concessions to gameplay and all that. Yeah, it's 308, so I need some of that. Yeah, I've not got enough armor piercing on hollow point to even bother taking it. And what else? Plenty of this still. Yeah, more microfusion cells if I can get them. I think that's what this takes, isn't it? Yeah, same for the AER. That's why I've got so few, well, so little ammunition for this thing, because I kind of went nuts with the old Skittles gun. So yeah, I don't know if I've got any more, to be honest with you. Oh no, we've got loads. Okay, no worries. Let's grab all of that. Microfusion breeder. 3 of those apparently. Are they like? Is that a weapon mod, or is it just one of those things? I think you have it in your inventory and it sort of. Oh no, it's the ammo type for the recharger guns, isn't it? The microfusion breeder. Yeah, that's what it technically is. Well, I don't really need that right now. I don't know if I can get rid of it. There we go. Microfusion cell overcharge now. Missile, 10 missiles just stowed away in my cabinet. Let's see, what else? I'm good for shotgun shells. I got loads of flechettes. I got pulse slugs. I got magnum. I've got dragon's breath. This isn't an issue. I think that's it really. Other than I'll just take 44 magnums. I've got hollow points for it as well. Yeah, 44 magnum. Of course, the hunting revolver is probably very low on ammo, but I don't have any more 45-70 government lying around in the cabinet. Oh, I've only got 44 special, which is rubbish. So I don't think I'll even bother to take it, honestly. I'll be better off just switching to a different gun rather than loading in that ammo. So, fuck it, I guess. Can I make some 44 Magnum rounds? What do I need? Lead. Surely I've got some lead around here somewhere. Surely I've got some lead. Come on, don't take the piss. And I can buy some lead probably. Oh well, I can break down scrap metal, so that's okay. Also, I remember I can make scrap metal into Legion Denariuses, so it basically turns scrap metal into money. There we go. Hooray! Oh yeah, and I can forge these. Oh yes. Conversion. No, I don't want to do that. Aha! Well, 6 I guess is better than nothing. Need more lead. Damn it. Ah, crap. Well, I guess I could break down some ammunition I don't need. What have I got? I don't need 10mm rounds. Oh no, I break down, sorry, not. Alright. There we go, that's a bit more like it, another 20 or so. Excellent. Oh, and some 308 rounds. Hello. See, I've got loads of lead, but according to... Oh no, now I need magnum cases. Oh, fair enough. Well... what type of ammo does my shotgun use? Remington is 12 gauge, yeah, okay. 12 bore, if you're from the UK, of course, but, yeah, buckshot magnum. Nice. And that will do for now. Excellent. Bit of ammo restocking done and dusted. Excellent. Let's get going then. That's made up for the deficit caused by that massive gun battle, so... And, you know. spoilers, but there's an even larger gun battle up ahead in the not too distant future. I happen to be aware of. My sense of intuition is telling me, my moustache senses are tingling, and they're telling me I am probably going to need lots of ammo in the near future. Anyway, so back to the truck, and now we're going to go drive straight to Nopevac and get this out of the way. And I don't know, we might do one more contract depending on what Randall's got for us before we head to Carruthers Canyon. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It also depends. I need to just do a once over of the quests I've got in my log before I do that too. Just there's Michelangelo's pictures, but we're still a way off doing any of that. I mean, the other thing I got to remember is to take a picture of the dinosaur in Nopevac while we're there. So, yeah. Yeah, the last option. Yeah, I don't know about that. But yeah, 9 is still in Nopevac, isn't he? I could check on him, but I might regret that. We'll see about it. I might just leave him stewing a bit longer, frankly. Investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In. Rex to Dr. Henry. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. I'm sorry, Rex, but I got to go climb a mountain to get there. In the opposite direction I want to be going in. Yep. Yeah, it's not happening anytime soon either. Neither is that. Really should do that at some point, but not a priority, really. That. Yeah, I'll forget about it. I don't know if the head is still there somewhere. I don't know where it is. And of course there's take the platinum chip to Fortification Hill and render unto Caesar. Neither of those are happening any remotely soon either, so yeah, that's pretty much it. New Vegas Bounties. And take a picture of the dinosaur. Not necessarily in that order. So this thing runs on... Oh, it doesn't run on microfusion cells, does it? It runs on flamer fuel. I should probably check, actually, how much fuel we've got in this thing. I was about to say... What the fuck are you guys doing? I don't know. I was about to say, like, it uses microfusion cells, and yet it sounds like a combustion engine, which makes no sense. No, but it runs on flamer fuel, so there you go. Oh, God. Door to Nopevac, let me out. Okay, so, dinosaur picture. Let's get that out of the way first. Ladies and gentlemen, over here, please. Nice? No, that's not a nice gun at all. It's rubbish. It's a caravan shotgun. I thought it was something else. Right, so, hello dinosaur sign. Right. Where's the Kodak? Do. There you are. There we go. Had to get the motel sign there. Right, that's done. I don't know why you're standing on that chair, sir, but you may continue doing that should you wish. So, we're looking for Dumbass Ricky, I believe Randall called him. He's a drunkard or something, hanging around here somewhere. He'll probably be easy to find, because he won't look like one of the regular residents of Nopevac. There's Nobark. How you doing, Nobark?
Careful. They got spies all over.
I know, man, I know. Don't you worry.
They got spies all over.
Nice armor. Nice gun, too. Dumbass Ricky, Dumbass Ricky, Dumbass Ricky. You are not Dumbass Ricky. I actually don't know where he is. No, that's the doctor and her bodyguard. That's the other guard. Is this dumbass Ricky?
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
That's Tapiox.
Have you
Hello
seen that tower on
Tapiox,
the
thank you for
strip?
your mod. It's very nice.
Miles.
I built a fort down there once with Wasteland Defense or whatever it's called. It's good fun. I do actually have that in my mod load order, but I don't. I'm very hesitant to use it because it has a way of breaking save games, even though it is stupid amounts of fun. One of these days, I'll probably just, you know, I don't know, maybe in a chapter break or something, I'll just build a little fort for shits and giggles and have a little mini-series out of it, or something, I don't know. But I'd be very hesitant about building one and leaving it in the main sort of Let's Play save file, you know what I mean? You know, better safe than sorry and all that. I've seen some people do really cool stuff with it though, like Plump Helmet Punk, for example. He's, I don't know if you're not familiar with him, he's been another one of those really old Let's Players. Was around since before I even made my first video, but he did a really great New Vegas series where he did Wasteland Defense or Wasteland Settler, Real-Time Settler or whatever it was called, I think, and he made a whole sort of town out in the middle of nowhere, and it was actually really, really awesome. You should go check that out if you ever have a free moment. But I actually cannot find Ricky, so let's find out where the fuck he is. The mustache sensors are tingling once again, and they're telling me Ricky may be found in this general direction. Oh. Is he inside here? I suppose he must be.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
Gentlemen, excuse me. Ricky!
Hey, man, what's happening?
I understand you have information about the child abductions.
It was dark. I can't remember.
Just slow down and try to remember what happened.
Well, there was this guy, and, then... Oh, hey, do you have any Nuka-Cola?
Lives are at stake. Focus.
Okay. It was dark, and this guy went running out of the town with one of the kids, thrown over his, what do you call it? Oh, yeah, his shoulder. He was carrying the kid off to the west of town. I passed out after that. I think I'm gonna pass out again.
I might just knock you out, actually, but, ugh. Bit dingy in here, isn't it? Alright, so... The drunk dude saw, well, the other drunk dude. Oh, no, you know what, Nobark's, I don't think he's really a drunkard, Nobark, in his defense. I think he's, tries that lake over yonder, but, he's still a lunatic, so there's that. What does the almighty Pip-Boy have to say on the subject? Investigate the cave outside of town. Okie dokie. Actually, that far from Helios 1. We could take a picture of it while we're there. Okay, so... that way. Oh, hey Rex. What are you just standing around for? Rex? What are you doing, man? Come on, buddy. It's time to move. Times like this, I wish you could talk. It's funny, I mentioned that the other day. Did just someone fall into a well? Let's go check out that well, boy. Okay. Little Timmy fell in the well. Okay. What? Is there a thing with take Rex to Dr. Henry? Yeah. Did I get a thing for that, or what? Yeah, I don't know. Rex... I don't see a well. I didn't get a note or anything. I guess it was just a funny bit of Wild Wasteland stuff. I'm assuming that's what it is. Maybe there is a well, I don't know.
Meat will rot in the sun.
And stay dead this time! My god. Am I hungry? Yeah, I am. Well, I'm thirsty and hungry, actually. Aid. What have I got here? A book. DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Thank you very much. Don't know why I forgot to read that, but I did, apparently. However, Gago steak. Do I have any actual water? I don't think I do. That's a bit of an issue. I guess we'll just deal with it for now. And go get a drink back in the truck, I suppose, but need to make a mental note to pick up a load of water next time I see some. We're looking for a cave. Around here somewhere. There's an old abandoned shack over there, but I don't think that's it. I think it's it's over here somewhere. I have to admit, I don't think I've ever bothered to explore this little area over here. In all the time I've played New Vegas, so... not sure what to expect, honestly. The suspense is killing me. Oh yeah, that's a cave, alright. Hello?
Hey, I've got nothing to say to you. Best move on.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, radiation. Not good. Oh, and dismembered body parts. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, two rads a sec. No, not good. Oh, you know what? We'll take the scrap metal. Shovel. Is that important somehow? You've discovered the half-eaten remains of Thomas. It's a grisly scene that turns your stomach. You fear the other two children have met the similar
I
fate.
see you found Thomas. I'm afraid he was unwilling to accept the truth. His death was a necessity. I assume you must be Some manner of hired gun. Are you here to enact justice? What would a smooth skin like you know about justice?
What happened to the other children? I probably should ask, but I don't want to hear the answer.
While they were obstinate at first, they came to see the light. And they'll be happy to make your acquaintance.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's coming for you.
Where that came from.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Deathclaw Gauntlet. I'm sure that's fantastic, but I don't want it. Okay, well, you know what? That would have been slightly more grisly were it not for the somewhat on-the-nose Freddy Krueger reference. But still pretty fucking grisly, nevertheless. Ugh. More gems from the mind of the mad genius that is Someguy 2000, ladies and gentlemen. Blech. Right. Well, that's done. I could go to Helios 1, but fuck it. Let's just get the hell out of here. I get a lot of stutter still when I'm playing New Vegas. It irritates me. I really shouldn't be getting it, but I am. I don't know if this has always been there, or if only just now I'm kind of a little more sensitive to it after playing a lot of games where you don't get this. But it irritates me slightly. I don't know if maybe if I do that. Oh yeah, it's the old cell buffers not really purging themselves properly thing. I think that's what it is. Alright, well. Ugh. Let's just leave. Novac's such a horrible fucking place. It really is. It just everything bad happens in Nopevac. It's just a horrible town. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Did someone just knock my bin over? I heard a thunk that sounded awfully like someone knocking my bin over. Which one of you was it? Was it for you, Veronica? I can see you hiding in the toilet there. Okay, well, if you knocked it over, you put it back, and that's good. Oh yeah, I need a drink. I need a proper drink, really, after that. Jesus H. Fucking Christ. On a bendy bus. Juggling flaming torches. Yeah. Give me some scotch. Whew.
That tower on the strip? The one you can see for miles?
Whoa.
I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Motion blur. Alright, well, now I'm drunk as a skunk. I'll, go and say hello to Randall, I suppose. I did reload that, yeah, good. Don't want to whip that out in the middle of a firefight and then you just hear a click click as soon as I try to shoot something. That wouldn't be very good. In fact, that would be exceptionally bad. I don't want to look at another ghoul. I really don't. Ugh. If I see another ghoul, it will be too soon. It really will. You know, there's something clinically wrong with you, having just encountered that little mess, but you really got to admit there's something probably deeply disturbed when I look at a rundown old truck like that, and my first thought is, do you reckon that would explode if I shot it? Ugh. Right, everybody.
Could have brought something to read.
Yeah, I'm not having you all piling into the shack with me, making a mess. Randall, hello.
Hey there.
Ugh. It's American whiskey, but I'm not feeling very picky right now.
Did you find out who took the children?
Yes, in a word.
Outstanding job. I hate zombies, particularly one that's a self-righteous child killer. Here's a bonus for killing that freak.
Thanks, I guess.
There's another contract ready, and it pays well, my friend. Ready to get after it?
I suppose so. Can't be much worse than that one.
Good. This is another investigation, and our client is willing to cough up mucho dinero to see this thing resolved. Folks have been disappearing on the road south to the Mojave outpost. For the longest time, people attributed it to the rad scorpions, but our client is beginning to suspect human involvement. The abductions are strange. There is little theft of property and never any ransom notice. Several of the missing wastelanders mentioned their search for a reputed oasis in the Mojave, which is pure horseshit. In all likelihood, these are probably just natural casualties of the wasteland. Regardless, our client wants results. Good luck.
Alright. Got anything else to say,
Did
Randall?
you find out who's behind the
No.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, roger that. Right, okay.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Why is it that everything bad in the Mojave, aside from in Nopevac, seems to happen on the road south out of Prim? It's uncanny. I mean, what happened? I mean, we've got the powder gangers on the road with the police station, the Viper gang guys. We've got the ambush with the NCR in Glanton. We've got the fucking ghouls nicking the poker equipment. We've got now the more abductions along the road, and then there's the ants as well. Two loads of ants. The ants in the colony that we disturbed, and then there was the ants I had to go kill for the ranger up there. It's a bit ridiculous, really. I mean, you would have thought by now, like, the NCR would have just sort of, I don't know, walled the place off, or put guard towers, or some fucking thing there, because honestly, if you could just eliminate all the bad shit that happens on this road, that's like 50% of the Mojave's problems solved already. I mean, fucking hell. Let's be honest, it's a little disproportionate. It's not even that big a stretch of road, either. And considering the amount of ambushes that take place here, there's not really an awful lot of places you can spring an ambush from, is there? There's the police station, and then I suppose there's that sign. And that's kind of it, really. It's just open space on both sides. Oh, you know what? Don't let those be my famous last words.